Hi everyone, welcome to Veronica Hug. Today I will show you how you can do a scarf from corner to corner. So this is our project for today. I hope you guys are excited. This is a pretty cool and pretty fast project. So my wool is the Woolly Hug Seer socks. You will need 2 spools for this project, so 200 grams total. I highly recommend this type. It's really cool to use, but feel free to use whatever. This is the color September, since there are 12 colors for each month. So my needle size for today that I'm gonna use, since the wool is pretty thin, we're gonna use 3 millimeters, and let's get started right away. So I will always show you in which row I am so that it's easier for you to follow if you rewatch the video later. So we need some chains, and we will do 7 chains. Into the third goes a treble, and into the second too. And into the first, and here's our bases. So this little corner that I already did here, it's done. So that means we can move on to our row number 2. So we will have then 2 boxes instead of 1. So let's get started by doing 6 chains. And a treble into the second and first chain. Now turn the first box and move the second to the first and connect them. So you want to go through here, through this spot that you see. So if you want to count, if you're not sure, that would be the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh spot, and you do a slip stitch there. Then 3 chains for the height, and go through these first ones we do again 3 trebles. Here is the first box and the numbers 2 and 3 that make our second row. So we can now move on to the third row. Six chains again, and again trebles into the second and first of those. Turn the whole thing, bring the new box closer to the rest, and again connect with the slip stitch. Three chains for the height, and here do 3 trebles. Sorry, only 2 this time. So now let's connect with the slip stitch again, and then 3 chains for the height, and again 3 trebles. So you can kind of sense the pattern already. row number 4. So you can see here that this one we are doing a bit differently. So we need 6 chains. Now do 2 more and turn the whole thing. And again a treble into the second and first. And connect with a slip stitch. Now we need 5 chains. And directly here a slip stitch. And again 5 and a slip stitch. So the first and last box are as usual 3 chains and 3 trebles. Six chains to start with, so it's always the same, and then 2 trebles, same in every row. Turn and connect. Three for the height and 3 trebles. Now since we are here, we will go into the 3rd chain and do 3 chains for the height and then again the 3 trebles, sorry. Now here 3 for the height, 2 trebles, and connect with a slip stitch. So we have here 1, 2, 3, a break here, 4 and 5. And then it's always 1 boxed row and 1 empty row if you like. So that's the one with the holes, so to say. And between the full rows is always 1 doubled. So if you look closer, if you look at the pattern, you can see that this right here, so the 2 full rows and the 1 full row and the empty ones are always in between. So anyway, let's get going with the 6th row. So it's another full row, and I'll do it slowly so that you can follow as well. So I had 2 full ones. Now let's do the empty row. Make sure you do a couple of full rows at the end when you are done with your scarf. Apart from that, we are pretty much done. So you have seen everything and it just keeps repeating itself. So the 6 rows and then it's always the same thing. So yeah, you can do this as long as you like until you reach the length or the width that you like, or generally the size of the scarf. So or yeah, the amount of wool that you have. So feel free to work with that and play with that. So the basic 6 rows here are the base of the scarf, and I'll show you on a bigger piece that it keeps repeating itself all the time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the project. Let me know what you think in the comment section, if you find it difficult or rather easy, if you're a beginner or not. I'd love to hear back from you, even suggestions and wishes what we could do in the future regardless of this project. Apart from that, you can always subscribe to my channel, that way you can stay updated with everything I post for free. And you can also shoot a thumbs up for this video, that way I know I did a good job. So thanks for watching, Veronica Hug. I'll see you in our next video. Until then, have a great day. Bye!